Good morning. Hopefully we're all having a great day or night today. Today's is going to be a bit of an interesting one because I've dropped Oscar off at school and the two boys for this sake are at daycare today. Yep, and this time it's just I decided to get early this year and actually we all ordered all the Christmas presents online and now they're all ready to be picked up, and so you'll be able to see what I've got for the boys this year, and yeah, it'll be quite fun. And yeah, so I'll just bring you along with me. I will be going to a few different shops because I think just where I live, not all the shops had what I want, well, what I was looking at on stock. So I've gone to the same company, but it's obviously just different stores. So it will be a mixture between Kmart, Target, Big W, and one of Emmett's presents that they're getting from Spotlight. But yes, because I'm the Target, there's only just one, but I was unable to get the presents that I needed from the Ellenbrook, in Ellenbrook, where one of the neighbouring suburbs that I do. I know that there's a big shopping centre. We couldn't get one of them there, so I had to go to like a nearby other shop, Kmart in Morley, because Midland didn't have it in stock, and just things. So if I have to travel to another store, I just always make sure that it's nearby. So yeah, you'll be going to Ellenbrook Spotlight. I'll be bringing you along to Ellenbrook Big W, and then I'm pretty much now here at the Midland Kmart, and then obviously the Ellenbrook Spotlight. So not too much driving at all. It's just coming to the one to Midland and then doing what I need to do. And yeah, just thought I'll bring you along and hopefully you get some good Christmas present ideas for the kids, and just hopefully get prepared early, because I definitely know what it's like to try and do things at the last minute, and we all know that everything is going to be mad with people at the shops in the next few weeks. So yeah, we'll see you soon. I just came out of Target. I'm in the car ready to head to my next shop to pick up the presents. Yeah, again, it'll be so much easier if everything was in the same shop, but again, you get that. And also, yeah, this is lucky since this is my day where I can just do what I need to do. If the boys are at daycare, they usually go every Fridays just to help me to be able to do the full clean in the house and things like this. So yep, the present right here. So yeah, this is one of Oscar's presents. I'll do like a big haul at the end of when I've got everything at home, and I'll just pretty much show you what I've got. So yeah, we'll see you at the next shop. How you going? I'm back again. So yeah, I'm just quickly heading into, sorry it's a bit blurry, I'm just heading into Kmart to get my next round of things. So yeah, we'll see you in there. Yeah, just back in the car, just getting outside of Kmart. So yeah, I've just got this, and as you can tell there's a box in the bag. So yep, I've got about 2 more trips left to do, and I think just in case if I forgot to mention one in the start of this video, today I'll be pretty much we'll be going to Target, Kmart, Big W and Spotlight. And yeah, and then so far I've been to Target and Kmart, so I've got the 2 shops left to do. And yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, the next one I'll be heading to is Big W, so we'll see you there. Hello, we're now at the next location. One more after this and we're all good, and I'll pretty much be able to go home, which is awesome. So I don't always get free days like this, but when I do, I'm happy that it worked out today. So I kind of arranged to just again pick up everything in one go, especially when I had a free day. Yeah, this time I will be quickly heading to Big W this time. So yeah, before that I just quickly had to fuel the car up and then heading into Big W. And I think an idea that I did have as well, especially when I was at the last shop, is I don't know if it's like the Salvation Army or just volunteers at the shops there. It's where they you donate money to charity so they can gift wrap your presents. I'm definitely possibly definitely looking at that, about should I wrap them at home or should I donate money to charity so I can get the volunteers to wrap the presents. And I'm definitely looking at the idea of again donating to charity and getting the volleys at the shops to wrap the presents. And I'm not too sure when they open or when the volunteers start there, but I do know at the last shop I went to, the volunteers were starting to head there with, well, have their little kiosk there to actually be able to wrap presents. So yeah, once the kiosk opens up here, then yeah, I'll definitely look at doing that. I think it's a nice thing. And yeah, I'm just quickly going to head into Big W, and I'll just be doing a bit of shopping, especially just getting cat and dog food and stocking up, and it'll be good, so I'll bring you along and mix between getting the Christmas presents for Big W. So yeah, we'll see you in there. Yep, so here I am just quickly in the dog food section, just quickly going to get a big packet of biscuits to restock. So yeah, I usually go for the different flavours, but this time I'll just be going with the Wolf Bix with lamb and rice. So yeah, I'll just quickly stick that in the trolley and get some cat food. I am in the cat food section. I just ended up getting something a little extra, some of the pedigree dog chews, so something extra. It was on sale and to again help clean the dog's teeth. And yep, I'll just be getting some of the Moggy biscuits this time in the chicken flavour. I go between that and the salmon and ocean fish. So yeah, since it's on sale as well, I'll look at getting the big packet, because yeah, it's just easier because I have like little big bins in the kitchen just to help stock up and just helps it last longer. So yeah, I'll just quickly grab those and stick those in the trolley as well. So yep, I've just got all the pet food. So yeah, I'm just going to head to the info desk area just so we can pick up our click and collect and the rest of the Christmas presents from Big W here. And I've just got all the pet food, so yep, let's go. Customer assistance is I've just finally got back in the car from going to Big W, so I've got a few extra things. The rest of it's on the floor, but again, I'll show you once we get home. So yeah, just quickly a few other things plus that little play piano. I had to get something a little bit different because one of the orders, or one of the gifts, they just had to refund it for whatever reason. So yeah, I've just quickly went with the refund. I just went and bought that little musical floor piano, so I'm sure the two youngest will have heaps of fun playing it. So yeah, I've just got one more place to go to in Spotlight. I had to have a bit of a break and just have a coffee in between because it's been gone for a while, but it's still good. I'm so happy to get things early because you can just take one guess what it's going to be like next month. So yep, I'm done with Big W. One last place to go to, Spotlight, and then we're all done. Okay, see you at Spotlight. Hello, yep, finally back in the car. I really didn't expect for this whole day to take this long, but I'm honestly just happy it's done, so I don't have to even think about it. And yeah, just happy all the gifts are all ready and done, and I'll probably just stick them in a big bag until I get some Santa sacks, just waiting for them in the mail. And yeah, honestly, because you can just tell how mad it's going to get next month approaching Christmas, because there was starting to be a few lines up at Click and Collect where I was now, and I don't know if they were either collecting presents or putting it on lay-by, because there's like a Black Friday sale with the toys going on at the moment, especially between again Kmart, Target and Big W. So yeah, I'm just happy to be done, so I can avoid that crazy rush. And pretty much all that I'll have to get now is pretty much the ingredients for the food that I'll be making, because I'll be going to with my family for lunch, and then Cal's family for dinner or something. I think that's what we're tying up with, so that's pretty much all we'll have to prep, and we can seriously get that like later. I'll probably do a Click and Collect for that as well, instead of like going to the shopping centre, so you can just pull up, collect it and just go home. Because that's pretty much what I'm looking at. I'm glad I've been organised and getting everything done in November. And yet it helps so much if you either get it in November or put it on lay-by so you can collect it. And just trying to avoid going to the shops, especially like the last obviously 2 weeks leading up to Christmas, because things is going to be bad. And yeah, the traffic and just the amount of public there is just going to be mental as well. So glad to get the last thing done. This is that last little package Click and Collect that I got from Spotlight. I'll show you when they get home. So yep, now we're just going through the drive-through either and just pick up some lunch, head home, and just chill until we have to pick up the boys from school. So happily to get everything done. So yeah, we'll see you later. Yes, and we're back home, and yeah, I'll just quickly show you what we got. It doesn't look like a lot, but it's just with Oscar's present, I decided to get him quite a few different educational books as he's getting to that very curious age. So definitely looking forward to seeing his reaction when he gets that. So yes, the first present, it's pretty much just his from their Discovery. It's like a microscope set, because he's asked for one for a while now, because he's fascinated with it, and he's seen the studies that I've been doing with my uni, so that's kind of started his little interest in science. So that's definitely one thing that I'm definitely wanting to nourish, so looking forward to that. So yeah, we've got his lab kit. This here, this from Playgrow, the musical piano mat. This is for Torren. Even though he's 4 months now, so he'll be a 5 and a bit once Christmas comes over. I wanted to get him a lot of sensory style toys and presents, so this will definitely help. Looking forward to using it, and I think Emmett will have quite fun using it as well. And most importantly, here we go. This is from Spotlight. We've got a Bluey single bed quilt cover set. Even though he's kind of in his cot, he's at that age where he can kind of put into a toddler bed. So you can just take the side off, and there you go. So nice bed cover from Bluey. I know he'll love that, because as soon as he sees the photo, I know he's going to get so excited. And yes, here we have another present again from Playgrow. It's just some soft blocks, so it's just some floor time, bath time. It's just getting him into touching and different senses and sensory, and just seeing some pictures. So it's good to see him develop with these toys. So I'm looking forward to seeing how he goes with that. And then yeah, this is for Emmett again. It's kind of like a toy version to a like some golf clubs. I got the idea for that because Cal already has a set of golf clubs, and we're getting some for Delman for Christmas. So I thought, why not get little man some as well, because he's such a dadda's boy, so it's only makes sense. Yep, and this big box here, we've got a little junior basketball set. This is pretty much open. This is going to be for either Emmett, because he's old enough, and Oscar, because yeah, even though Oscar's only 5, I think he would enjoy that, and I think the boys will have a good play with that for Christmas. So definitely, and we got it for a bit of a discount because it had a bit of that hole in it. Like, the actual thing itself, it's absolutely fine. It's just that little bit of the box, so it's really cosmetic. The actual product is fine, so it's good. And yeah, we'll go into this little bag. We've got a sensory ball. They have had these at daycare in the past, especially when I've taken little man in. So it's just, and I know Emmett got a lot of good things out of this. So yeah, I've got one for Torrance, so looking forward to him using that. And yes, this is for Oscar. He loves these dinosaurs, and he's at the stage where he's good with his hands, and he's a very logical thinker, and he's very into maths and things like that. So what's better than getting him a nice little simple Jurassic World puzzle? But yeah, I definitely think he'll get that sorted and figured out so far, so I'm not worried about it. So I think we'll have a lot of fun with that. I think it's one of those things. The actual box looked massive in the obviously in the internet, but once he got it, it was a lot smaller, but it's still good. It's just, yes, it's one of those things you just don't expect it until you see it sometimes. But yeah, very looking forward to him using that. This is for Emmett again. This is, I've been taking him to lots of parks, and just you can take it to the park, the beach, wherever. So a simple beach bucket kit like that, with his bucket, sifter, decorations, and some shovels. So I seriously think he'll love that, so he'll have lots of fun with that. Yep, it's kind of in a weird little pile, so don't know if I should have done that, but at least nothing's fallen on the ground, so it's good. This is for Torrin as well. This is just since it's officially his first Christmas, we've just got a lot of sensory style toys for him, and just, yep, a rattle barbell. Sure he'll love that. He's starting to grip things now and grip his bottle. So yeah, this will be good for that and help develop his other motor skills. And yep, and lastly, we're pretty much, again, the books I was telling you about is educational, because the types of things that Oscar is getting into. And one thing I'd like to, just so he can read as much educational books as I can, and just getting him something that he's interested in. So yep, this is just the type of book. So you just make, and obviously in the book itself, as you can tell, so a lot of things pop up. So there's a book in Inside Science, and it's obviously about cells and yeah, things like that. So at least he can learn something good, especially because, again, cells are everything. Okay, the next one is How Things Work. So I think this kind of starts his little interest in engineering and physics and things like that. So, and machinery, because he loves to build and he's great with his hands. So I think definitely I reckon he'll take a lot of good things from this. And yep, same type of book. After a while, it's just everything's pop up. So yeah, you'll go from there. And the next one is on, it's like the same brand and everything. It's pop up and everything as well, as you can tell. And yep, it's just see inside the solar system. He's starting to get an interest in. Yeah, on YouTube, we like to watch like the camera from like the International Space Station and things like that. So I think that sparked his interest, and yeah, looking forward to seeing him read that. And yes, this is one thing he's getting good at is maths. So we've got C inside maths, C with squares, cubes, so on and so forth. So yep, and pi. Yep, and yeah, again, all the books are pretty much these pop-out style books. So as you can tell, it pops out after a while. And lastly, we've got a C inside the universe. I got as much as I could because they were on sale, so it's great, and definitely loving to see Oscar's curiosity really shine the last few months, and it's been awesome. So I look forward to next year with him. And yep, again, pop-out books, and yeah. So yep, this is pretty much everything I've got for Christmas. I may get a few extra things, and when I mean extra, I just mean like chocolates and the sweets and savoury things. So those are extra stocking fillers. So yes, hopefully you've enjoyed this video and it giving you some ideas of the types of things you can get the kids for Christmas, and hopefully get organised, because we all know what's going to happen next month and how crazy it'll be. So yep, hopefully to get organised. And yep, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll answer it back. So yep, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and click the subscribe button. We'd love to have you watch some future videos of mine. So yep, hopefully you all have a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!